As the storm winds down, we have more things to do than people to do them right now. So I'm going to take my farmers out just because they're done plowing. And we'll get... So packs of crops, we haven't really secured a crop. But we'll toss some mushrooms into them at the moment. We have a couple orders that are demanding of them. See you. We're currently at 12 oil. Start packs of provisions first. I guess we could send our eggs off for that. And our berries. Okay. We'll get some of those going too. That's true. I do have trade routes. Well. Not that we can do a lot with them. Wow, why are... There's only one town? Oh. This goes up as you play more, doesn't it? Like, because it's your previous settlements that end up increasing that list? I never realized that before. Let's see. We don't need the people in here. I'm going to let our resolve go down for the moment so that I can get the lizards doing other more important things. Putting them in the Explorer's Lodge was an unnecessary optimization. More grain farming offers. Porridge production increased by 1 for every 150 units of drizzle water produced. Not really. Receive 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. Pleasant supplies. Easy. Hey, Chris, welcome. Yeah, it looked insane. We'll definitely take this. Now, I should have 12 packs of supplies now. Oh, hi. The fact that this switched over to trade goods is a bit of a bummer. And Sea Marrow. That was less than ideal. So let's see. So now we can get people back in here. Get some farming going. Got woodcutters over there. Swap him to there. Supplier seems good. I just keep on increasing that. At some point, where are we making biscuits? Didn't we have a biscuit place? Maybe not. Oh, I got a cookhouse. We just don't currently have... I haven't built it yet. We should probably get that built. $40 planks it is. Oh, the Geyser level 2 upgrade is a very good call. Now, do we want to... We probably want to turn in that order immediately. We get 2 population, which is more packs of supplies. We get gears. Yeah, let's do this immediately. Also gets us another blueprint. Herb garden for roots seems really good. We already have a clothier. I think herb garden is the path, but we would like to have... We'd like to have a second... a second set of farm fields for that. Yeah, I think we like herb garden. But I need more crop fields before I can lock it in, I think. Or there's no value in locking it in before I do that. Currently have 6 builders. That seems a little excessive. So let's get... We're a little light. We're a little light on beavers right now. But I'll put a U in there. Put 2 beavers in the mines to help with their cravings. We'll cut into that. Is Clan Hall all that good? That's one that I'm not super familiar with. Let's see. What are you selling, my dude? So let's see. So we can pick up some more fabric, which I am desiring to do. Temptation. How expensive are barrels? Kind of expensive. We could grab incense. Hold on. We could grab incense as an alternative for this guy. Save our oil for later since we're not going to get there particularly quickly. So we pick up 20 incense. Pots are cheaper than barrels. That's good to know. We have a lot of packs of provisions. We'll need some of them, but I didn't put a limit on them. Oh, also, what do we got going down here? Herbalist camp. Any builder can carry 10 additional materials. Copper bars and crystallized dew. Metallurgic proficiency, I've heard, is really good. I think we've talked about that before. I think I part with like 5 gears here, though. I think that's an okay trade. And we get some cloth that I'm excited about. Let go of all the packs of provisions. Save the gears. That's reasonable. All right, we'll do this. Because that means that we can immediately do this with incense. Get wine, biscuits, lost supplies, and 30 barrels of ale. Those are pretty nice rewards when you get them. We'll get back to plank construction relatively soon. I think we only need 1 builder. Okay, we've already got another lizard house being built there. Now, cookhouse. We have very few berries. I just put a second one in the supplier. I think that's a reasonable idea. I think we can let go of 1 from the woodcutter camp. Metallurgic proficiency I love taking in tea requiring settlements more than anything. Is that because it helps you make barrels, which helps you make tea? Is that the thought process? That's a reasonable thought in Lustrous. So berries only. We're currently not... Do we have a harvester's camp? I guess we can get one going. We got these big nodes. Still just the 1 builder. Yeah, I'm hoping for more farmland because I think the herb garden would be very good for us. I'm going to put this down here and I just want to clear a bit of space behind. So Clan Hall, because it disproportionately is beneficial to lizards. All camps produce 100% greater yields. This bonus does not affect woodcutters' camps. Same building effect cannot stack. Tea directly requires bars in its recipe, and since buildings with tea also tend to be low on worker cap and water-hungry recipes, it allows them to function easier. Interesting. I haven't really done a lot of tea stuff. Our lizards are pretty unhappy given everything that I'm trying to do for them. Our beavers are psyched, though. That's for sure. All right, we should get our second level of decorations going here. Okay, what do we have here? So we have a petrified tree. Sickness of the petrified tree spreads throughout the settlement. Destroys all stored wood planks in 13 minutes. Okay. So we can get some money or we can cut it down. Speaking of tea. We did get the... Radiating sickness onto the entire forest. Tree felling is 50% slower. Is only active when the corresponding glade event is being worked on. Okay. And we get marrow and oil from it. All homes can house one fewer resident. Only active when corresponding glade event is being worked on. Okay, we have a pretty good headroom there. So given that we picked up another set of those, I'm going to grab the herb garden. What is this building that we picked up? Tinkerer. Tinkerer makes tools, right? Tools, training gear, and packs of building materials. This is a nice structure to rehabilitate, for sure. That's not what I wanted. So let's see. So you say this is a free event. Meaning you would take the crates of marrow and oil. That is a pretty good reward. And the downside doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, are we even taking advantage of the Flax camp? No, we haven't even built this one. We had an amazing 4 spawn here. I may move this over one and we'll plan to go up this way. And I probably should pause these. Let's not do these quite yet. So I'm kind of assuming we just go cut down here. The 15 amber, I'm just feeling a little amber starved right now. No, I'm aware. I guess, yeah. I mean, I am aware that we don't have the materials for the right solve, but I'm kind of asking the question, is it worth trying to get them for the 15 amber? But I guess not. I guess that's rather expensive. And I guess if we're going to go for this, we might as well... I mean, there's no... So hold on. Tree felling is slower. And houses hold fewer residents. How over the top? Right now we have way more housing than I think we need. Looks like we need a blight rot post. Wish these mushrooms would get used up. How close are we? 10 charges, 13 charges, not that close. So I guess we'll just put it down here. I think we have tons of extra housing right now. I'm going to put another hearth up here. That's the plan. So I guess I can get that going, but deactivate this. We want to get the warehouse built first. So I'll activate the warehouse. So the reason I was checking here is because I think we can not only do this event, but we can do this event during the... Let's see, we have 4 packs of crops. I'll happily send them out for 8 amber. We need to get our amber going a little bit. Hopefully someone will come up to work on this very soon. We have all the materials, right? Yes, we're good. So we need one more lizard housing to cover it. I'm willing to do that. We have that one order for lizard resolve, so... Let's see, did that get you... Okay, you just need the blue one, which we did queue up, so that's going. We're not really taking advantage of our drizzle water. Let's see, you're making biscuits with our flour, which is great. You're a drizzle water, so we could go really hard on the cookhouse. It might be worth rain punking the cookhouse, because we have a decent source of flour, we have a decent source of berries. We built this, but we haven't put anyone in it. I'll put one person in there just to get that going a little bit, but I want to have a few builders still. But I think once we max out on lizard houses, we have the Explorers Guild, or the Explorers Lodge. Two minutes. But you say explodes. Oh, it does do a thing. Oh, destroys all sea marrow and oil. Well, let's not solve this then. Hold on. Yeah, let's not solve this until that's gone, right? Because it's gonna blow up all our oil. Is there anything we can do with our oil in the meantime? Because we have no sea marrow. We have 24 oil, which I should really convert into something before that thing explodes. Hmm. You can, wait, you can enable the leather skin. You could sack oil in the hearth for work speed. Wait, they will take the oil to the building. Okay, so you're saying that if I turn on water skin like this, they'll put all of the oil in here and then we won't have to worry about it? Is that the deal? We don't need to have leather for that to work? Someone working on this? Deletes from the warehouse. Interesting. Okay, well, we only have a minute and 41. I guess I should put a second person in here to try and do the delivery. We have one builder, but they're getting the warehouse, which is good, which means we can activate this and activate this. He's already moving oil, it seems, because there's 14 in our warehouses now. Okay, so there's 10 oil in there. We got some of it. Same thing on the supplier. Good call. We may need to... How much time do we have? We have a minute. I think, given that we have a minute, I'm going to... As soon as she gets done with this flour, she should go grab more oil. She's going to create more oil, too, in the process, but that's... Okay, so we got the storm incoming now. Okay, we can definitely stop some woodcutters. Where are all my woodcutters? I don't think we're getting down another level. Are we? Oh, we did get down to 1. Dang. All right. Well, they crave the mine, so let's get them in the mine. And then... we can toss them in there. Now, let's see. You're now holding 10 oil. You're holding 10 oil. Sadly, I think the remainder of our oil, we don't have a good place to warehouse it. I don't think we have anything else that consumes oil. Yep. All right. We'll lose some, but we'll dodge most of the penalty. We'll retain 20 of our oil. Yeah. The Blight Post was on the way, but it did not arrive in time. We're gonna end up losing 7 oil. I'm pretty at peace with that. The jerky building can use oil instead of wood. This one here? Oh, please let me click on that. Oh my gosh. Please let me click on that. Oh, I think the oil is already gone. Yeah. The oil has left the building. All right, so we'll do this and return that oil. But that was a good call. We had the option and I missed it. Yes, and now we will do this. I'm surprised beavers aren't good at this. Grab one of you and one from the cookhouse. I feel like beavers should be good at cutting down this tree, but that's just me. Okay, now we got our builder up here who hopefully is going to be doing this. Do we need herbs too? I feel like herbs are good as well. So I'll get both. The fact that we were able to dip down to 1 hostility on this night was a very nice boon. Okay, please finish building this. Lizard Resolve seemed to go low as soon as this guy started building this, but I don't know why exactly. I can put a Lizard Firekeeper to balance that out. Oh, we started working on this, so now we have 1 homeless lizard. That's why. Got it. It's because this is reducing our capacity to house people. We'll take the bigger hall. We have enough lizards at this point. Yeah, I think we're cruising pretty well. I think we'll be able to get the lizard resolve done by finishing up this lizard house. I'd like to have a few more people building. I think I'm gonna... Okay, you finished up that. Do we have anywhere for you to move? No. So that frees up 2 people, which is nice. Tuck this away here. Yeah, we'll let them be builders. Let's just get some work done here. Yeah, plantation is idling for another 50 seconds, so we'll make them builders. I wish that... I feel like for farm buildings in particular, they should just... When they are idle, they should go do other things. Because, you know, when they finish plowing, it's a lot of micro to have to swap them in and out. Now, do we have a limit on our packs of crops here? We should. What's our 20 packs of crops? 20 is a lot, but... Yeah, I think the idle workers... I don't know. I don't think that the idle workers are adding a lot to the dynamics of the game. Like, I don't think it is a better game because of the way that you have to, like, micromanage idle workers. I don't think that's a asset of the game. So I'm kind of the opinion that maybe not. Maybe it shouldn't be modding territory. Maybe it should be like core game. Let's see what our cornerstone is. Woodcutter's Prayer. We know we like it. Newly discovered glades have 5 for small deposits and 15 for large deposits. I think we could go either way. I think we have a ton of wood right now. So I don't... Woodcutter's Prayer. We have 135 wood in the warehouse, which is... It would take a long time to recoup. So Rich Glades looks good. I might reroll, though. That might be a reroll. Complete at least 2 empathy events. For export specialization, this looks pretty good. This one is a freebie. And more berry production. I actually think aesthetics might be the way to go. Huh. Export specialist. This one, we know we like export specialist. But this one is just completely free, and I think large berry baskets isn't a bad pickup since we're rocking that. Yeah, I like that one. Have at least 18 villagers clothed. I think we can definitely do that. Tea infuser. More tea. We don't really have a leather production. Ancient sewing techniques I know is not great because you're getting 10, so it's like a 20% increase. But I think we're going to do this just because we're already producing clothing. So I think it's free, so I'm going to grab it. Disturbing the Ancients. We have 20 minutes to get 3 ancient tablets. I don't think there's any way we can do that. We had our opportunity to get Clan Hall. We didn't take it. These are all kind of rough. This is way too much of a gamble. No matter how nice the reward is. So this is really... I think we go Arena. Because I think Clan Hall is preferable to Bathhouse. And I don't care about Dye Extractor. So we'll grab that one. Thinking about re-rolling this. I'm just going to take the bigger number here. The tree is still being chopped down for another 55 seconds. So we're going to have some homeless people. I think that's okay. We're in the new season, so... I need people to just do some work, though. Wait. One of your cornerstone picks is ephemeral and will disappear if you unpause the game. Do you want to unpause? No. One of my cornerstone picks is ephemeral? Oh, this is ephemeral. How much wood do you have in a seller/supplier? Seller has 5 wood. Supplier has 5 wood. So you would have 10 wood. We're losing 135 though. Yeah, I don't think it's worth. Hostilities reduced by 10 points for every time you sell goods worth 30. Protected trade is interesting. Wood production is increased by 1, but harvesting and planting are slower. We don't like that. Master Blueprint. We get 1 blueprint of our choosing. Right? Isn't that what this is? Unlocks all camp blueprints and upgrades all small camps to their advanced version, but gathering speed is decreased by 50% until you use up at least 300 resource node charges. I think protected trade is probably better. I think we're on the verge of starting to get some trade going. I can see the value of Master Blueprint, but I don't think we need it. All right. Yeah, I mean, I can see that too. But I don't think protected trade has a downside, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's see. So we need to get beavers going again here. We're going to have to dig through this, we're going to have to... cancel that, and we will need to... I guess we don't have to technically... We don't have to do those two, but we need to get those chopped so we can move that in. Let's see. Lizard Resolve needs to be a lot higher, unfortunately. So I was talking about getting the cookhouse up and operational. I think it's time. We could also use that to get the resolve bonus on lizards to finish off lizard population. How much do we like doing that soon? I think that's reasonable to do soon. Put another lizard in there, crank that all the way up. It has happened. It has happened. Congratulations, Illustrious. You are the first in hopefully a long line of diehards. That only gets them up to 19? Damn. Surprisingly disappointing. We'll get 20 from housing when the tree is done. No, the tree is done. So why are they not getting... Oh, we need to get this house built. 100K. Absolutely staggering. Let's see. New trader. Sells packs of supplies, which is kind of interesting. Pretty good on wood, I think. Sam, 8.2K is no slouch either. Nicely done. Let's see. I don't know what we buy here. Oh, wait. What's this down here? Small mystery box. Medium mystery box. So we can certainly sell some packs of provisions. Take a gamble and attack the gambling trader. I still don't know what this does. Talk to me about it for a second. What's the... I mean, like, the wine and ale we can probably sell. I'm thinking we do a trade like this just to get some cash flow. But the Kappa emote on the attack the gambling trader seems like not a great idea. Contains a small number of goods and an uncommon perk. I'm going to do this just for the cash flow. We can decide what we're going to do next. Unless we're supposed to attack. But, like, that doesn't make sense, does it? I'll close this for the moment.